Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about how to race your first Enduro. So I'm going to go through some tips that I think will change how you ride your Enduro race. So first part that I think is really crucial when racing Enduro is mastering your bike setup. We're going to talk about suspension, so I think you should run, it's totally about preference first of all, but I think you should run around 25% sag. That'll give you a good cushion, but also keep you from bottoming out. Front and rear, you'll probably want minimum 140 to 150 millimeters of travel, depending on the type of Enduro you're doing. Tires, you're gonna want some beefy ones. You can kind of get away with some lighter ones like this Maxxis Recon Race, but don't do too many Enduros like that. And yeah, that's about it. Drop your seat post down before every race. That'll change the game. So now I want to talk equipment. You're definitely going to want to run some knee pads. These will keep your knees safe when you wipe out in a corner or something like that. I run the Race Face Indie knee pads, but there are a bunch of options like POC and some other protective gear brands that offer the same stuff. You want one that's breathable but still will offer you protection when you hit the dirt. You're definitely going to want a full face helmet if you're riding some gnarly tech trails in this Enduro race. And you can get away with an open lid helmet, but I would definitely recommend choosing a full face depending on the trails you're doing. It'll give you a little bit more confidence to push it a little bit harder. And I run the Smith mainline helmet. It's really vented and I really like it, but there are plenty of options from POC to Giro and plenty of other brands that offer great Enduro helmets. Look for the vents on the side of the helmet though. That'll be a game changer when you're pedaling all day. Definitely get eye protection, whether it's glasses or goggles. These are the 100% goggles. They work really well. I've had them for years. And you can purchase some sunglasses for some trail riding. They work great too, but definitely get eye protection. It might be one of the most important parts. Lastly, bring nutrition. This is probably one of the most important things you can do. You're gonna wanna bring supplies like say a spare inner tube or a tubeless seal repair kit. You're gonna wanna bring a multi-tool. These will really benefit you if you get into any situations. And also, pack say a granola bar, a couple snacks. Some Enduros have stations along the way to help you refuel, but you never know what the weather will bring. So bring a good amount of water, at least 32 ounces, and yeah, pack some snacks and you'll be good to go for the day. Next important thing, line choice. We've got this epic technical section that's on a fast, rough downhill. We have a drop which is smoother and it sets you up better for the corner, but you do leave the ground, so it might cause you to lose some time. But we got this other section which allows you to brake more. It has more roots, but it sets you up on the inside for the corner, which isn't as fast. So you kind of gotta walk it, you gotta see and manage how you will take this corner. So what I would do is I would swing out just a little bit wider, then I could curve in through here and it'd set me up just as good for the berm. And then I'd be able to shred it. Right here we have a technical section with roots on the inside and a slightly bermed outside, but you'll definitely want to stick to the outside or else you'll have a major washout in the inside the corner. So this is a great example of line choice in a corner. So next topic is cornering. It's probably one of the most important things when racing Enduro because you're on a lighter trail bike, so you might not have the same quite grip that a downhill bike would have. So the thing is, you want to lean the bike over and you want to get on the outside of the bike so that you can get those knobs into the dirt. Another thing is pumping into corners will really increase your grip and your speed, and it's basically a 2-for-1 special. So yeah, focus on getting the bike like on the inside of your body so that you can get more grip. Pumping is a great way to generate free speed from the trail. And this is a pretty straight section. You're not going to be pedaling that much through here, so you'll definitely want to do some pumping so that you can actually gain more grip and gain more speed. It's a bonus. Pumping actually correlates to braking power. The more you pump and the harder you will, the deeper that those knobs of your tires will dig into the dirt and it'll give you more grip. This is a great example because this place is really loose on this trail. So what I'll do is I'll be pumping through here, generating that speed, but once I start getting to the braking point, I'll hit even harder into the ground so that I can generate that extra braking power without losing any grip. So the next thing I want to talk about is pacing. This is way more important than the amount of fitness you have, and the reason that is because if you don't set your correct pace for, say, a longer stage that's like 5 to 10 minutes long, you're gonna gas out. So I would recommend running about 85 to 90% of your maximum like heart rate or what you have been training at. That way you can save that extra energy for the end of each stage, because you're gonna need it, especially if you're pedaling all day on like a 5-stage enduro. And another thing is fitness. You gotta be training. You can't just go to the enduro and expect to blow everybody to the dust without some training. So work on your power output, work on like muscular endurance. You don't wanna just focus on muscular strength because you're gonna be pedaling all day. Work on some cardio and you'll be set. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this has helped you prepare for your enduro race. Please leave a comment if you have any extra tips that you would like to share with us. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you won't miss out on any future adventures. We'll see you next time. Sorry guys though, I gotta keep riding.